we're going to jump right back into game right now. We've got about another hour 15 of game left tonight. We're going to be cutting this session a little short because Grace's mic is dead, so we're using her webcam, I think is your mic, right?
Oh,
Grace?
Is Grace frozen?
Grace froze.
She's so picturesque.
I was just thinking, like, just so
Yeah, it's a really good angle that she froze on.
It is,
Yeah.
yes.
But
it's
also
like it's like the other night with
murder glare at the
Hayden
same
freezing,
time.
like,
Yeah.
Or the one where I froze staring you down.
Oh, I think we lost her.
oh yeah, that was
We did.
scary. You bought 9 of them? Damn. Oh, and now everybody's stuttering.
Technology.
Stutter.
Whoa.
Yay, internet!
Oh.
All right,
Oh,
go.
that's wild.
It is wild. Well, this will fix in a moment. So, Bricarius, what's your stream? Is it on your channel, or do you play in a stream? Which one?
Or do
and
you
is
just
it?
run?
Yeah. Woo technology.
What is Kelly? Have you looked at the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all look like we're
We're
coming
all
down
over the
from
place.
like. Well, basically, we look like day 4 of a convention.
Yeah.
I can't. My nervous system can't take it anymore.
But
I feel
also,
like I'm in. I feel
it's
like I'm
super
in
zoomed
the,
in.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's because all of because
all
every
Blair Witch
video feed
Project.
moved because
I
Grace
know.
was no longer in the Zoom chat,
yeah, it's just wild.
which shifted everything.
So I can kind of move you around. Da, 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 da,
Oh god, I love how mine went. I kind of did like the
Ooh.
DJ like.
Oh, God.
Squishy,
So what stream do you play
And I
on?
just stuttered horribly.
Ah.
Bricarius, what stream do you play in? Like, if you wanna, which one is that? We should.
Yeah, go give a plug.
Unless you mean you literally play in like a river.
That's fine too.
In which case,
That's
that's
getting a little
fine.
cool.
That's a very lucky
kinda
Depending on where you are,
manage
that might be
it.
cold.
It sounds like you're on the East Coast, though. I would not recommend it. I'm gonna check my
No,
phone and see if
no.
Grace is messaged. Your cousin runs the channel. Player Titans of Moran.
Hmm.
Oh, nice. That's really cool.
Oh, you run Extra Life games. Cool.
We're friends now.
We're
Because you run Extra Life
friends.
games. I will Jodo. Okay. Oh, so Grace has sent me a text. My internet has dropped out. Oh my god, worst timing.
Oh no.
I mean, it could have been in the middle of part of the game
yes.
and not right at the break.
intermission. Yeah. I mean, if it's gonna happen,
Nice. Congrats on raising
1,500.
Yeah,
2,000.
Here. Oh yeah. More money for kids. That's what we're all about.
Give that money to them kids. Get
Mhm.
it, raise it, get it, give it.
And beat Team Xbox.
Oh, hold on. One sec.
Then beat Team to Xbox, yeah.
Beat Team Xbox. That's really all we care about.
All we care about is...
Beat Team Xbox.
Did they mute the entire freaking thing?
Oh, I think they might have.
No, I just got a message from Jen.
Yeah.
So long story short, we swapped out a song for our Vampire the Masquerade stream. We swapped our ending song out because it had it was a cooler song with better rights. Like the free use rights were less like if we got eventually like advertisements, I wouldn't like it there wasn't like a gray area. It was just like, hey, give us credit, you can use the song. Except the record label that they signed with, even though it's an open source song, flagged us. And they
Oh.
muted the entire video's audio.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
Because they put in the claim and...
I put in the counterclaim because I'm like, look, you son of a bitch. You say buy credit, and I give you credit in 2 different places and tell people to buy your album because it's a cool song.
Yeah.
Like, don't be a jerk about this. Nope, and I forgot.
Don't
Record
be a
labels are
jerk.
jerks.
Yeah.
Terrible Tarask task. So guys, I need some help from people in the chat. Yeah, okay. So yeah, thanks, Jen. I actually need to go and turn this video off real quick while Grace is Grace is back. Finally.
Is she?
Yeah, she will be.
Oh, okay.
She's coming in right now.
Oh God, I read her message first, and I'm not dyslexic. Sometimes I just get a little lazy, and I thought it said I have lost interest, and I thought, wow, what did we do? But no, it says I lost internet.
My internet cut right out. Fun fact, this is a recent problem where it cuts out anywhere from 2 minutes to 3 hours.
That's a major problem
That
for
is-
you.
It is.
That is
and
sucktastic.
Shaw is not being a helpful person.
Well, no, they're not.
Okay.
They're
so,
a corporation, so
Yeah.
So what I need to
They're
know
expected
is
to
that
not be.
I have been working on the team names for the Wyvern Ball League in Port Echidna.
Oh no, that's what you were asking
Ooh.
about.
So I need to
Cool.
know what the final names are. So are they the Bell Fountain Banshees, the Bell Fountain Basilisks, or the Bell Fountain Bullets?
I think it's the. I have an
I
opinion.
like banshees.
I like banshees because
like
Belle
banshees.
Fountain-
Banshees.
I
Yeah,
want to
that's
see what the chat
it
says
fits,
too.
but
Also, is
we
there a
like
way
it.
to can we poll the chat? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
There
you can.
is.
I know
don't know how to
Hayden's
do
done it, but I don't know
think-
how they do it.
I think they have a bot they probably
Stu
have
agrees
set
with
up
us,
for it.
banshees. Banshees.
Okay.
So Lucky
is-
and Saffiya look very odd.
Yeah, we're in the wrong spots.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing a bunch of stuff.
Are
Right now.
You are.
Yeah.
You're doing several things at once. It's all good.
What? That didn't fix it. Hold on. Boop. There we go. Okay. So banshees. Okay. Banshees. Okay. Good. Okay. Next.
Oh, we had a vote for Beholders.
Ooh, the Beholders.
Beholders. Well, that's not bad. Yeah.
Bell Fountain Beholders. Beholders versus Banshees. Bell Fountain Banshee. I feel like Banshees kind of feels a little better there.
It feels a little
Yeah.
more Bell
Okay.
Fountain.
So,
Yeah.
Cano Island. Are they the Cano Island Giants, the Cano Island Water Weirds, or the Cano Island Storm?
I like water weirds.
I feel like Storm would be what they'd probably
Or the
pick.
Cano Island Tempest?
Hmm.
Tempest
Ooh.
doesn't sound good.
Yeah, Storm.
Yeah.
To me, Storm feels better than Tempest.
Yeah.
And if they're an island,
The Giants
area.
sounds really funny to me, though. I have to admit.
The Water Weirds?
But
Or
the
the Cano
water,
Island Giants?
yeah, but the Water Weirds is also amusing.
Water weirds.
So you guys know what a Water Weird is, right?
Yes.
No.
no.
They're a problem. That's what they.
Yeah, they're
like,
taxable.
great, but like, ugh.
They're weird. They're
Did you?
watery.
I was really sure you were about to say, yeah, they keep committing tax evasion.
But they only pay
Like-
750 gold a year.
For haircuts.
For haircuts, yeah, it's because they
For
mark everything off
haircuts.
for their haircuts. God.
They must have really nice hair then.
Stay in your lane, Dorktails. You're not a politics channel.
I thought we were talking
Don't
about Water
care.
Weirds still.
Every one of my games is
I'm
freaking
just talking about
political.
Wyvern Ball, okay?
We're
Just talking about
we're
Wyvern
all
Ball.
slightly.
Wyvern Ball. What are you talking about?
Cano
We're
Island
slightly
Water
political.
Weirds.
We're going through.
No,
an
it'd be
election
Water
up here,
Weirds.
too.
Water Weirds.
I
Like
water
the
weirds.
like
Oh.
the thing in the monster
Yeah,
manual.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a creature.
Yeah, so Water Weirds basically are weird elementals.
Yeah, they're like really messed up
They're
elementals.
just angry element. They're just pissy
Can we just
What
call
elementals.
them
happens
the
when
water
you pollute the
weirdos?
water is water weirds.
Yeah, here we go. That's a Water Weird.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Don't pollute
Oh.
water, kids.
Ugh.
Okay, so go with Water Weirds, or are we going with...
I think we're pretty happy with Water Weirds from the sounds of it.
Okay, so then I need to know,
Weirds.
is it the Velt Vipers or the Velt Varghouls?
Oh,
Vipers.
Vipers is good.
Oh,
but
but
both are-
Varghouls sounds interesting.
So Varghouls are... Let me show you a picture of what a Varghoul
Varghoul.
looks like.
Yes, please show me what a Varghoul
The problem is coming up with names where I'm like, has someone in this area been regularly killed by these things?
Oh, I mean,
Because if so, you probably wouldn't name it like, you know,
it was.
after
it-
something that killed
but if it's
your...
already been named and then it's
I could
been
make a
recent
comment
thing-
about football players in the U.S. or basketball players, and you know we could do that.
The Morobia,
Ah.
there is a former team called the Morobia Blueskins in this world.
Oh,
They were named after the Tritons that lived there.
Oh.
They're now the Morobia Tritons because enough people complained. But
That's
they
good.
were formerly the Blueskins, and there still is merchandise circulating. And it was horribly racist and awful.
It's a problem.
It's a problem. It's a problem, and
Problem.
we're acknowledging it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then just like the Slapio satyrs, because they're actual they're satyrs that have a actually satyrs never have a problem with anything. Oh, Valkyries,
Mm.
the Velt Valkyries. So they're kind of farmers. Let's see,
I mean, traditionally, Valkyries ferry people to the dead. They're dead people to the afterlife. Valhalla.
or they just kick ass.
So much
So-
ass.
So
You
that's a
do that too.
Varghoul.
I mean, you could call them the Valkyries, and maybe when they first were like setting up, they had a majority of women on the team at that point.
That could be a thing. Vestigial name.
The Velt vestigial name. And then I was wondering, does Foundation Tower have a team?
Does Foundation Tower have anything of its own?
It's kind of like a pocket community, kind of like DC.
Yeah, then they might.
They might.
I mean, if you think they have enough people.
I mean,
well, they might be starting a team.
If you look at the NBA, they have the Wizards.
Well, there were 2 names that I had for Foundation Tower. The Foundation Tower Titans. And then the name I'm actually going to use for them.
Sure.
Gonna mark Titans out. I can warn you guys in advance, or I can just make it a surprise.
Yeah, keep it a surprise.
Surprise.
Surprise me.
I like surprise.
The Vegapygmies?
Vegemites?
Pygmies?
Oh, hey, the Vegemites. That's a great one.
The Velt Vegemites?
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
So that means that
there's
I need
some
each one of
tie-ins.
you to pick who your favorite Wyvern Ball team is, if you care about such things.
Oh, ooh.
There's,
How many teams are there?
there are 13 teams. And I'm going to read them off to you right now.
Because I'm rolling a dice.
Let me double check then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll say 12.
12? Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise, then in the playoff season, you have to have a bye. You know.
I rolled 1, so it's whichever one's the first one on the
The
list.
Grey Neighbor Guardians.
Yeah! They're great! Guardians!
Lucky would say that about any team.
All right, so there's the Hamlin Heroes, the Bell Fountain Banshees, the Fairtown Fairies, which are actually way better than their name would suggest. They're actually really good. The Velt Valkyries, apparently. The Amber Hope Magma Mephits.
Wait, what?
The Amber Hope
Muppets?
Magma Mephits. So everything at this point is another city on Dione, the continent you guys live on.
Yeah.
So the Amber Hope Magma Mephits, the Krakoa Krakens, the Slapio Satires, or Satyrs, not Satires, that's something different. The Dondon Delvers, or the Donklin Delvers. Sorry, it's a new town. I just created it today. The Point Nowhere Mavericks, the Morobia Tritons, or the Cano Island Waterweirds. So those are the team names, and I've created the rules for Wyvern Ball, and they suck.
I love it.
Good.
It
Can you
is
go
the-
back through that list one more time? Because I think I know the one I want, but I can't remember what it is now after hearing them
All
all.
right, fine. Ladies and gentlemen, is it the Grey Neighbor Guardians, the Hamlin Heroes, the Bell Fountain Banshee, the Fairtown Fairies, the Velt Valkyries, the Amber Hope Magma Mephits, coming in from the south, the Krakoa Krakens, the
that's it.
Sleepio Satyrs, the Donklin Delvers, Point Nowhere Mavericks, the Morobia Tritons, formerly known as the Morobia Blueskins, or the Cano Island Waterweirds. Who will you support in this year's Wyvern Cup?
I like the sound of the
Pippi.
Krakens, so I'm going with that.
I don't think Pippi has one favorite team. If she's traveling around and singing songs, she's got to, root for wherever she is at the time.
Sorry, I had to pull out the voice.
Yeah, I think
Oh, that's
Fair.
good.
This just in.
I think Caelyn probably has the same level of participation in the sort of team sport as Christine does, which is, hey, that name sounds cool. Sure, I'll cheer for them this time. Or you end up cheering for the team that's like, yes, underdog, go, go,
Okay,
go.
so I'm gonna just decide
For
this
one
real
game.
quick. So I'm gonna roll 1 dice for the underdog. Okay, so the underdog of the league is the Hamlin Heroes.
Yeah, that sounds like.
And the team that always seems to win is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Satyrs actually are really good.
Yes, they got a really good coach.
Yeah, they got a good coach. His name's Phil. And oh, we're being rated. What the hell, guys? I'm in the middle of naming sports teams.
Hey.
The Grey Neighbor Guardians actually won the last cup, and so guys, you just came in at a weird time. We were having some tech difficulties. We should be playing D&D right now, but I took the opportunity while Saffiya was fixing her internet to get the chat to help me name teams for a Wyvern Ball League, which is this weird sport I invented for D&D. It's dumb. It's super dumb, and I think you're gonna love it when that comes up, because I'm not gonna not put this in play.
It has to.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's Waterweird time. It's Waterweird. Welcome to the Cano Island Waterweirds. And then the Belfan Banshees are actually pretty good too, but they're probably the rich team, so who likes them?
They have all the good equipment.
I feel like the Fairtown Fairies are one of those groups. They're like the Cubs, where they never win, but people are still diehard fans.
People still love them, yeah.
Super dumb is your wheel. That's true. Hello, Vancouver by night. Good to see you. And hope you got my email. All right. Yeah, dumb isn't all of our wheelhouse, though. Okay. So yeah, I've been creating
Especially in
sports
Lucky's.
themes, which is weird. So yeah, well, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. All right,
thanks.
so and I'm gonna hop back into game. We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons right now, or at least whatever passes as it on this channel. So everybody pray for Amy's dice.
And my internet.
All the prayers.
Everybody remember that
There's
rats
no
are
macro for that.
historical. And
Thoughts and prayers to Amy's dice.
thoughts and prayers. And if you have time, this episode
Thoughts
is
and prayers,
sponsored, so
thoughts.
there is a awesome little company.
Go buy dice.
Yeah, go buy
Dice.
dice.
You
Amy,
probably don't have
Lucky
enough.
math rocks.
Amy,
Everyone
Yeah.
needs math rocks.
there is one set of dice on Lindorm called the regeneration dice.
Oh,
They are dice made of destroyed dice.
excuse me?
That
They are
sounds
dice that
like
are full
right up
of
Amy's
dice that
alley.
someone took a hammer to.
I'm sorry, excuse me, where?
So
Do
if
I
you go,
find this?
you go to
Can Amy make her
lindorm.com,
own?
lindormdice.com, and look up regenerate. They have them in like white lettering or red
God.
lettering and blue lettering.
Can
And
I
I'm getting
search that?
Yeah, you can search it. It's in their search bar.
Oh, there's
So
a search bar.
I was going to get a set for
Regeneration?
myself, but if you need a set, that's where your luck's going to come from.
I need this.
And
in my
Vancouver by
life.
night, you don't need to pray for Amy's dice to roll low. They already
I
do.
love
Yeah, they
them.
already roll low. Like seriously, just like I'm just
We need to
hoping for,
pray
10
for
or-
them to like
10 or
Do
up.
better. Higher than 10,
10 or
please.
better.
Higher than 10.
Oh, these are amazing.
Aren't they? They're ridiculous. They're dice.
Please, did
they're
you already
dice made
put
from
the
the
order
corpse of
in?
other dice. No, I haven't. I'm waiting.
Please.
There was a okay. So
I
do you,
don't know.
Do you want the
I
blue
like-
ones?
I don't particularly. I kind of like the orange ink.
Okay, cool. So we get one of
Numbers.
each, and then we'll just
Yeah.
decide. Okay, so thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. So, guys, let us go. Sorry, guys. I gotta quit that.
Guys,
That's part of my
gals.
dialogue that I need to get out of there. But
I
hello,
say it too. I
friends.
call everybody dude.
I know. It's the thing. Guys are dudes.
No, I call my girlfriends
All right,
dude.
Guy Fieri's. Let's.
But if you get asked how many guys have you slept with, then it's gendered suddenly again.
Not necessarily.
Mm, So I can see the argument
I
against
can see
it.
the argument. This is not the time for this discussion. Although I kind of want to have this discussion on the channel.
We can do that later.
I'm not
We can
doing
do
that.
Is there a town in Wyvernville that starts with D? They're dice maids. It's true. There
Dice maids.
could be that could be a plot that's coming up because I can't not have a sports thing in the game that's designed after a 1980s teen movie. All right. So flying jack punch the mic, Kelly. That's a smart freaking move. Flying jackals,
Punch it.
are you just
Punch it!
punch the keys for God's sake?
Shook my entire desk. We're good.
All right, so Flying Jackals, are you ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Satan's
that's us.
game.
Yeah,
That's it.
right.
So you guys are the Flying Jackals.
So chat going, who the hell's called Flying Jackal? I haven't seen
Which
them.
team
Waiting
is
to hear
that?
Nothing ventured.
That's us.
Yeah,
We're not
Nothing
go by it very
Ventured. No,
often.
that's.
We're all
I am too
very
used to being Nothing
jackals don't
Ventured.
Fly.
By the way, so they do. It's a jetpack, Grace. Like, what is wrong with you? You don't think jackals
We have
would
jetpacks.
jetpacks and
New
jackals?
goals, guys. We gotta get jetpacks.
I still want
Or
an
you just have to be a cleric of at least a Tempest cleric of 17th level, because then you will fly.
Oh, that's
Or
so
you have a
neat.
flying
druid.
spell.
Jetpacks
And then just fly,
cost
be a
money.
bird.
So guess who's looking forward to Malia getting exactly that?
Jetpacks and jackals. J&J Wonton. Which closed. That's sad. All right, so we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons right now. If you're tuning in right now, this is a game set in kind of a steampunky environment where the characters are trying to solve mysteries and not lose their house.
Yeah.
Leave the
Yeah.
second one.
Most of the second one.
Mostly the second one, mostly just poverty.
Too much mystery.
A lot of poverty.
And I got to say one more time, I think it's absolutely hilarious because Grace has no idea what I'm talking about because Grace doesn't watch the other streams really. Grace, on the other day in generic fantasy setting, our weekly
Yeah,
like-
the usual one.
our usual one.
Yeah.
We have two of those now, but on our weekly usual one, the party was offered licensing fees for allowing them to use their likeness rights for a theme park comprised of Oblexes who were going to like use their memories to create clones of them, and like have
essentially
like,
Westworld the shit out
they
of
were
it.
going to Westworld it, right?
Okay.
They were offered 300,000 gold pieces and they turned it down.
Each,
What?
wasn't it?
It was each.
No,
or something.
total it would have been about 300,000 each. The opening bid was
Okay.
50 grand each for
Right.
the 6 members of your party.
And we all turned it down.
We all
So,
said, "Fuck this shit."
yeah,
You were not winning the game of capitalism.
No. We're really bad at it, actually.
they're really bad
Well,
at it.
actually, we're pretty damn good because we know all the top people
That's true.
and have made friends with them,
That's
and
true.
they support us for us.
That's true.
That's also
We could go
true.
live in a palace.
That's just because Danny DeVito's your mentor.
And because we have Aladdin as our best friend.
Yeah, right?
Sorry. It's
I'm just remembering
Prince
stuff
Uri.
Winter did. Gotta keep one hand ahead. Never mind. So yeah, if you're curious, we've got 3 seasons of generic fantasy setting, which is our homemade D&D game. Go check it out; it's great. But tonight we're gonna go back to Port Echidna, a town on the continent of Dione, in the world of Elos. Same world, different time that hasn't been established. So let us go back to that. Ready?
Now it is an anime.
Ore wa Dungeons and Dragons. I am Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
You are several dungeons and at least one dragon.
I am at least 3 dungeons containing 1 dragon between them. It's a timeshare situation, really. The dragon gets kind of annoyed though, because it like checkouts at 10 on one of them, and it's checking at 3 at the. It's got like a 5-hour. It's just not. It's got a lot of stuff. I mean, he's got a horde.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
move. It's really
A lot to
frustrating.
pack around.
Yeah, it is. Right. Anyway, so we're gonna back in 2, 1. Hello and welcome back to the Secret of Hexador House. This is once again episode 7, and we're back after a little bit of technical turbulence from Grace. Grace, you're doing okay now? Oh
For the
god,
moment, yeah, fingers crossed it stays that way.
for a second it looked like you froze, and I was like, oh. shit,
Nope.
okay.
Saffiya's just gonna go do crime stuff while everyone else plays the game. I guess.
I mean that's
Time for crimes. Bye.
time for
Yeah,
times.
I gotta go be gay and do crime.
Yeah, gay is optional but encouraged.
Yeah.
It's not mandatory here. It's
No.
but you know
The option exists.
Yep,
Do
oh,
whatever
yeah.
you want.
Yeah, do it. I mean, what was the city
Nobody
motto I said
cares.
earlier? Fuck who you
Oh,
want,
God.
or don't. Whatever. I'm a motto, not a cop.
Yeah, that's
It's a
yeah.
pretty good one. Yeah.
Oh, hey, thank you
So
very
I-
much, Precarious.
Hmm?
That's super sweet of you, man.
Mhm.
Or
Aw,
person.
thanks.
I think Eus. I'm assuming we're gonna use dudes, but let me
Thanks,
know if I'm
dude.
wrong.
Please
No.
correct
I am going to.
if incorrect.
Yes, please. I am going to give you as many of these as I can click. Okay. Oh, and I accidentally tagged Sugar Bunny.
Okay.
He, him? Okay, cool. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Precarious, you're awesome, man. I'm gonna... I am gonna give you a follow in a minute when I actually... My
Yeah.
laptop's not busy. I'm gonna put that down next to buy Amy regeneration dice so she can actually roll. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna restart the YouTube clip right here. So we're going. Hello and welcome back to. Hello and welcome back to. God damn it!
What is happening? I missed something. I was looking at the screen.
Third time is not the charm.
This is the 6th time, Grace. You were absent for several of those times. All right. Red leather, yellow leather. Let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. Shit.
With leather? I
Hello,
tried to
welcome to
find
leather.
this.
Hashtag Leatherman. Like what the hell? What is life? Why did
Hey,
they
that
change?
was a Beaverton article.
That was,
To be
Oh, it
fair.
was?
Best
I thought it was
part-
real.
It wasn't. That
I
one
don't care.
wasn't. No, that one was.
Oh.
it's still
yeah.
the best part of
It's
2020.
still amazing.
Thank you, happy Sugar Bunny. Sugar Honey. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right.
Playing a super serious game, guys. We shouldn't be laughing.
All right.
Time to be laughing.
It's
Hey,
very nice to laugh.
here's
You're not
that-
playing Dungeons and Dragons if you're not laughing at something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna make a note that this has an outtake reel.
Yeah,
I've just given up and started posting outtake reels on YouTube. I'm just like, what?
we love that. That's just
Some of them are great. Where we just talked about making Strahd into a drag queen.
Oh yes, I like that one.
Like he'd just be so much more
Hello.
interesting if
Yeah.
he was just like, Or that, like, the
Or,
big twist
no,
should be
he's actually going after the sibling, not
he's
the
going
girl.
after the brother.
Yeah. It was this
Look,
whole weird convoluted thing. Look, I don't know how to
I'm
date.
coming out of the I'm coming out of the coffin. Blah.
He's
Look, I'm just trying to find my
ability.
bliss. Blah.
No, the best outtake reel that you have to do is clipping back and forth between Zan going off on his plan and Lucky.
Yes. Oh God, if we had
Just
Zan and Lucky,
have
in
them
the
going
same
back
game
and
together,
forth.
That's
Just clips
that
of
would be
them from the
worst
videos.
idea ever. That would be
The
the
Lucky
worst idea.
compilation, the Zan compilation.
This is a kink dungeon instead. No, we did that in generic fantasy setting.
That was
Mike's
Where
looking like
they went to
Mike's ears
a
perked up like
they went to a drow bondage festival,
nothing.
which was
it wasn't nearly as
Just be
exciting
quiet over there.
in that
Thank
regard
you.
as we had hoped for.
Mm.
No, they
Hi.
all turned into zombies.
My
Yeah,
name's
it was
Strahd
a whole fungus
Vonzarovich.
thing.
Nice to meet
I
you.
think
Oh my god.
Mars had fun though.
Yeah.
Mars had fun.
Mars got kinky.
Okay, I feel like I'm out of focus. Let's just bring the Tome of Beast back to my face. Okay. There.
Hey.
3, 2, 1.